Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day today. If you don't want to find yourself in a terrifying crash like these, make sure to watch this video all the way through. You'll see some of the most common mistakes and dangerous decisions that often lead to serious accidents. And learn where these crashes really begin. Alright, let's start with the first situation. This is one of the most common and dangerous mistakes we see on the road, a reckless turn across traffic. Honestly, I was lucky that he heard my horn and reacted in time. I don't think he had fully judged my speed, and if he had continued, things could have gone very badly. This was a seriously dangerous situation. Next, we have a driver who was speeding and making a reckless pass. To make matters worse, he wasn't even in the proper lane. That's the kind of behavior that creates danger for everyone around him, especially for drivers who are trying to merge safely. One careless move like that can leave others with very little time to react. I don't think he should have made that turn the way he did, especially right at the beginning of the curve. He really should have slowed down and taken it more carefully. On a bend like this, drivers who are going straight, like me, don't have much time to react or safely adjust their speed when something unexpected happens. Situations like this can become dangerous in an instant. Everyone was patiently waiting in line because traffic was heavily backed up. Then, out of nowhere, this driver rushed forward and cut right in front of everyone. It may not have caused a serious accident this time, but it clearly shows a lack of respect for other road users. Behavior like this says a lot about a driver's attitude, and honestly, it's a pretty poor example of road etiquette. He was in a lane that was clearly marked for left turns only, but then he suddenly accelerated and cut in front of me. That completely caught me by surprise. As if that wasn't enough, he went on to pass the car in front of me too, acting like he owned the entire road. Moves like that are not only unpredictable, they're also incredibly dangerous for everyone around him. Oh no, he actually made a left turn from a lane that was marked for going straight only. That single mistake is exactly what led to the crash you're seeing here. It may seem like a simple lane violation, but it completely caught everyone off guard. When drivers do something so unexpected, other road users have very little time to react, and that's how accidents like this happen. Oh wow, he suddenly changed lanes and cut right in front of me before I even had a chance to understand what was happening. The craziest part is that there wasn't even any obstacle in his lane, forcing him to move over. He simply crossed into my lane for no apparent reason. It all happened so fast, and before anyone could react, a crash occurred. This is exactly why unpredictable lane changes can be so dangerous. Oh no, why is he driving the wrong way down the road like that? That's unbelievable. Honestly, I don't think he was paying much attention at all. It almost seems like he has no idea what the traffic rules are. Situations like this are incredibly dangerous because no one expects to encounter a vehicle coming from the wrong direction. Luckily, everyone managed to react in time. Before we move on to the next clips, here are a few examples of safe and responsible driving that are worth learning from. Good habits like these help keep everyone on the road safe and make traffic flow much more smoothly. And if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support motivates me to keep creating more dashcam videos like this. Alright, let's get back to today's video. Here we have a black car cutting straight across the roadway, and that maneuver was extremely dangerous. Not only did it create a serious risk of a collision, but it also caused traffic to back up for a short period of time. Honestly, I think the driver should have continued straight ahead and made a legal U-turn instead. It might have taken a little longer, but it would have been much safer for everyone on the road. Oh no! Weren't they supposed to be stopped at a red light? So why did both of them suddenly decide to run it? That's what really surprised me. Maybe they were dealing with some kind of emergency, but honestly, it's hard to justify taking a risk like that. Running a red light can put not only yourself in danger, but everyone else on the road as well. What do you think was going through their minds? It looks like the black car was trying to beat the red light. The moment the light turned green, the white car accelerated forward at a very high speed. Fortunately, the driver of the black car managed to slow down and regain control in time. Otherwise, we could have witnessed a truly devastating crash. It was an incredibly close call, and just a split-second difference could have changed everything. What made him change his mind so suddenly? That's the question I'm still asking myself. Did he realize at the last second just how dangerous that move was? Because if things had gone even slightly differently, he could have ended up in the hospital in an instant. Maybe he finally noticed the oncoming traffic, or perhaps he realized he didn't have enough time to complete the maneuver safely. Whatever the reason, that last second decision may have saved him from a very serious accident. What do you think made him back off? Oh no, just look at the way he blasted past that obstacle. Watching that honestly makes me worry about his safety. That was an incredibly aggressive maneuver, and there was very little room for error. One small mistake at that speed could have ended in a serious crash. Do you think he was exceeding the speed limit? From the way he accelerated and approached the obstacle, it certainly looks like he was traveling much faster than he should have been. What do you think? Why would he stop his car right in the middle of the road and then open the door and get out as if nobody else was around? That kind of behavior is incredibly reckless. Drivers approaching from behind wouldn't be expecting a stopped vehicle there, let alone someone stepping out into traffic. If you were driving down this road, do you think you'd be able to slow down and stay in control in time? Honestly, situations like this can catch even careful drivers off guard. And that's exactly what makes them so dangerous. One careless decision can put everyone nearby at risk. Now, in this situation, does he realize how reckless it is to overtake someone right in the middle of an intersection? That's one of the last places where you should be trying to pass another vehicle. Have you ever seen or even experienced someone making a move like that at a four-way intersection? And then, right after that, it looks like we might be witnessing a red light violation as well. Did he really decide to keep going after the light changed? Let's take a closer look at what happened here. These are exactly the kinds of red light violations that can cause a serious accident at any moment. The biggest danger is that once the light turns green, another vehicle may enter the intersection at full speed, expecting the way to be clear. When someone decides to run a red light, they're gambling with not only their own safety, but everyone else's as well. All it takes is one driver doing the right thing at the wrong moment, and a major crash can happen in an instant. Alright, it looks like the driver may have lost control of the vehicle here, and that brings us to the final clip of today's video. It's a reminder of how quickly things can go wrong on the road when a driver loses focus, misjudges a situation, or pushes beyond their limits. If you enjoyed the video or found it helpful, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support means a lot and helps me continue bringing you more dashcam content. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video.